reading from the book of Daniel, chapter 2, verses 31 to 45. You, O king, saw, and behold, there was a great statue. This statue, tall and exceedingly bright, stood before you, and its appearance was terrible. The head of the statue was of fine gold, its breast and arms were of silver, its belly and thighs of bronze, its legs of iron, and its feet partly of iron and partly of clay. You looked on until a stone was cut out without hands. It struck the statue on the feet of iron and clay, and broke them in pieces. Then the iron, the clay, the bronze, the silver, and the gold were all broken in pieces together, becoming like chaff on the threshing floor in summertime. The wind carried them away, and no place was found for them. But the stone that struck the statue became a great mountain and filled the whole earth. This is the dream, and we will tell its interpretation before you, O king. You, O king, are a king of kings, for the God of heaven has given you a kingdom, and power, and strength, and glory. You are the head of gold. After you shall arise another kingdom, inferior to you, and then a third kingdom of bronze, which shall rule over all the earth. And the fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron, for iron breaks and crushes all things. And as iron shatters, so shall it break and destroy all these. And whereas you saw the feet and toes partly of potter's clay and partly of iron, the kingdom shall be divided, and there shall be in it the strength of iron, mixed with the fragility of clay. And as the toes of the feet were partly iron and partly clay, the kingdom shall be partly strong and partly weak. They shall mingle themselves by the seed of men, but they shall not cleave one to another, just as iron cannot be mixed with clay. And in the days of these kingdoms, the God of heaven will set up a kingdom that shall never be destroyed, and his kingdom shall not be delivered up to another people. It shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and itself shall stand forever. Just as you saw that the stone was cut out of the mountain without hands and broke in pieces the iron, the bronze, the clay, the silver, and the gold, so the great God has made known to you what shall come to pass hereafter. The dream is true, and the interpretation is faithful. The word of the Lord. Responsorial Psalm. The response is give glory and eternal praise to him. Bless the Lord, all works of the Lord. Give glory and eternal praise to him. Angels of the Lord, bless the Lord. Give glory and eternal praise to him. You heavens, bless the Lord. Give glory and eternal praise to him. All waters above the heavens, bless the Lord. Give glory and eternal praise to him. Sun and moon, bless the Lord. Give glory and eternal praise to him. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 21, verses 5 to 11. At that time, as some were speaking about the temple and how it was adorned with beautiful stones and offerings, Jesus said, The days will come when there will not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And they asked him, saying, Master, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign when they are about to happen? He said, Take heed that you be not deceived. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am he, and the time is at hand. Do not follow after them. And when you hear of wars and disturbances, do not be terrified. These things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet at hand. Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be great earthquakes in various places, and famines, and pestilences. There shall be fearful sights and great signs from heaven. The Gospel of the Lord.